From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Syracuse's offense will have the first possession of the game. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These guys...
And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12.
This offense already in the black zone, a little bit backed up. How do they want to respond? They come out to throw the football, be aggressive, and this defense was ready, and they got pressure on the quarterback and got a sack on the very first snap.
Coming after it. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. The Orange will have to punt. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Virginia Tech's offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Here's the handoff. Still on his feet at the 45. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. On the run, it's Winton. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short. Back to the ground game on the left. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. It's a reverse. Finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hokies! And with that first touchdown, the old Hokie Stones are trembling in this great stadium.
Yeah, and such great fans. And Lane Stadium early in the game has a reason to be rocking. They get on the scoreboard first. Everybody going bananas.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll run it again. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field of game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Lets it slip right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down after the rare drop from this dude. Syracuse will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Winton. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Fires to the big fella. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They want to just keep throwing it. Going to try to get it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Takes the handoff. It's Mason. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
The Hokies want to move quickly. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Now improvising. Finds his man enough for the 1st. And he's wrestled out of bounds after a nice pickup.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Snags it over the middle.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires to the tight end. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. And the Hokies have it with a 1st and goal. Extending the play. To the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Getting set for the point after. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Finds the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Trying to get to him. Keeps it and gets the first down. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Look at the first quarter stats. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Gets it out quickly. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Pass interference. Offense.
We've got pass interference, but this time it's on the offense. Now it's 1st and 20 for the offense. Brown wants to pass. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on his way. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Takes the handoff. It's Toppin.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
From the gun, the ground game. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call.
Yeah, he was able to make one guy miss, but he had to make two in order to pick up that first down. It was a nice individual effort, just not enough.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Buys a little extra time. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
That's a tough place to be if you're the quarterback, too. On 4th down, the defense dials up the blitz, and you just feel the pocket constricting around you. It's like a black hole. There's just nothing you can do. It's hard to see receivers downfield. It's hard to step up, and on that play, you're helpless, and you know that you're losing possession. You're coming off the field.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now it's the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Hokey, high, tech, VPI got it rolling on the ground.
And Virginia Tech fans love that chant, and they love the physical ground game, the ability to run the football. That's kind of who they are. That's how they're built. Just a tough group of individuals.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Across the 25, he's got room. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
They executed that running back that screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers in green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. It's complete. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the fourth quarter, they're going to be gassed.
And tackled there by the defense. Hurry up. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the front.
Holding. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got his man, makes the grab. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Hokies! They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it back looking for help. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Syracuse offense heads back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He'll pull it on the read. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in the 4th quarter game.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He'll take the deep shot. And the ball is intercepted. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg.
Syracuse has it teed up, ready to kick off and start this 2nd half. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. And the Hokies moving quickly to the line. They'll go back to the air on second down. Going up top. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
He's looking to throw it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. He'll just keep slinging it. Getting some heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The offense in hurry-up mode. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he can find a receiver, and down he goes.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
He'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Brown will throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. And how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. Now it looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. It is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. LSU had a dominant win, the kind the folks in Baton Rouge were used to in 2019 when Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, and Justin Jefferson led the Tigers to a national title. Talk about a special team. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Pulls it in. It's Wiggins.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. This offense believes you are given 4 downs for a reason. You've got to use all of them. 2 for 3 so far today. On 4th down, flexing that muscle in the run game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Brown wants to pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down after he makes the catch. That last completion sets him up on second down. Now the play fake. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good.
Virginia Tech, 21. Syracuse, 6.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fair catch called for and made. And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He's going for it all. And it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the...
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
The give out of the gun.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise...
Fires the pass. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
And that's just excellent cover. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. He's going for the big play. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, and they corral the ball, so they avoid the turnover, but man, did they lose a chunk of yardage. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab over the middle.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
Brown will throw it. He's got his man. Across the 25 to the 24-yard line before he stopped. Pick up a 5 and a first down. He's going to pass. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. Defense in press coverage. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
We just need better execution on offense right now. Not able to get it done on first down, and now they give up the sack. If you're the head coach right now, you might want to think about a timeout, make sure your guys have their minds right.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
How about the defense going up? Making 2 big plays back-to-back. 2nd and goal, sack. 3rd and goal, sack. Nice job by the defense. Not giving up. They gave up some yards, but they didn't break in the end.
Looking to the big tight end. And they stop the 4th down pass. The defense gets off the field. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. At the 40, there he goes. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's just frustrating. You know, you're an offense. You're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet. It's getting pretty close.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pocket starts to collapse. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Quarterback adapting. Trying to make magic with his feet. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. That pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got it. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Hokies line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Virginia Tech! And the stomping has commenced. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to... It's a fake. The holder's going to try to toss it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. That trip to the end zone is 25th career touchdown.
And he's been productive, just has a nose for the end zone. This dude's made big play after big play for his offenses, and that's 25 touchdowns, Palmer, on the ground for the big fella.
Pretty impressive, too, when you consider when you get close to that end zone, the defense is expecting run, they're loading the box. Still, this guy's been able to find his way in. 25, it's a nice number.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lee. Afterburners coming. Inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Didn't take him long to get into the goal-to-go package. Here they are on 1st down. Brown wants to pass. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Orange.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. They're definitely up against it. Time running out, down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Let's get weird. This is exactly what they needed. They needed something to happen. Down 2 possessions, 4th quarter. Got to make it happen. Onside kick team comes through.
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quickly to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got an open man. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And he tacks on the extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Time is of the essence. Just under a minute to go as they line up for the onside kick.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to throw on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Wiggins. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Loss of 8 yards on the play. Offense facing 4th down.
You want to talk about Bill?